Well, we've been on a journey with our global brand campaign, Rebuild the World. It's really about us being inspired by children's creativity and imagination and equipping them with the tools and resources to actually reimagine and rebuild the world around them. And so we wanted to bring a literal interpretation of that to life, and given Yinka's kind of present in the art world and the ability for kids to kind of come up with really crazy ideas, we thought it was a great mashup of the two to kind of manifest what is now the Laundrette of Dreams. As we know, we've been on lockdown for the last 2 years, and it's been great that some of the restrictions have leveled up, and we are again entering this 3rd year of our campaign, and we really wanted to have a physical expression, a manifestation to allow people to come and play, and not just play alone, but play together. And I think that what's really fun about it is that you can kind of come in and place your own flavor, build into the space, and build on what's already been left on the walls prior. We just want to make sure that everything we do is joyful, it's inspirational, it's caring, it's creative, right? And we want to make sure that the quality of the experience is there. And so it needs to really have an effervescent energy and be inviting and accessible and inclusive for all. I think it really kind of positions us as the ultimate platform for creative expression, and also given the creative process of Yinka partnering with local kids and taking their visual cues and references and ideas and bringing it to life, really starts to speak to the power of creative problem solving and finding ways to take things that you deem boring or redundant and flipping it on its head through the eyes of a child. So within the first, I think, 8 hours, we completely booked out of our sessions. We have 1,000+ spots specifically for the next 10 days. We are, as I mentioned, looking to kind of open up the space and see if we can create more sessions or walk-ins to make sure that the neighborhood and community have a point of access.
I think the Laundrette for me was a really kind of obvious space to kind of start off with because it's very personal to me, but also a place where I spent a lot of time with my family and my friends in the estate. So I worked with my old primary school in North London and had a bunch of kids come in and we collaborated on this space. And so we tried to design this Laundrette space that's interactive, inclusive, but also a space where they can dream and build using Lego bricks. So it's an interactive space that's full of, a vending machine, and there's things like gamification in here as well. There's an interactive wall where you can kind of build and build together collaboratively. So yeah, it's a space that can hopefully inspire young kids to create and think big.